Bluetooth.
And the CD player too.
Player on the top.
The cassette player.
I'll sell you one.
Getting up in the morning, going to church. Oh, the flowers are still not open yet. Yeah. Getting bright and early. We're taking the PT Cruiser because we're gonna decide because I forgot to shut the heater off. I left the heater on yesterday. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Heater in Fort Lauderdale, right? It happens. I remember we come back, we'll have another car. We're back here on a Sunday, waiting for the guy. Oh yeah, he's here. Cool, cool. This one is the automatic, by the way.
What is it?
Patrick. Remember yesterday you were like Patrick.
Right? So what's nice about this car is that it seems a bit cleaner to me than the stick shift.
When buying a car, let's say the bottom is the years how old the car is. Here being 1 year, right? This is 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. And here is the cost of how much money the car actually cost. Obviously, you know, the more money it costs, but that actually doesn't matter at this point. What matters is this. When you first buy a car, obviously it's gonna cost the most possible that car is ever gonna be, right? As it goes off, and actually as you buy it, the first day you buy it and drive it off the lot, it's gonna initially drop a lot. It's gonna drop a lot. It's not even gonna be before the 1 year. It'll be way before that. The first day you drive it off the lot, just because you're the first owner, it's gonna drop off a lot. All right. And then as the years go by, it's gonna keep dropping off. But at one point, it is gonna level. The best thing to know is when it's gonna curve, when it's gonna start dropping off and leveling off. If you could buy a car that's about 1 or 2 years where it starts to drop off, where it dropped off significantly in the beginning, you probably actually save a lot of money. I'm not saying that you shouldn't buy a brand new car. If you can buy a brand new car, you know, at 0 miles and you're the first owner, that's awesome if you could do that. But if you're actually trying to save money, that's probably the best point that you could buy. How do you say the car? Veloster? Veloster. I think Velostar, Veloster. I would just say Veloster. Veloster. Velostar sounds like a spaceship or something.
Right. This car.
Do you like this one or blue one?
So that's why it has 6
This one? Which color is this? Gray.
It's a Sunday.
It's a Sunday.
We just came from church. It was powerful today.
Yeah, that was good.
You go to church?
Sometimes, yes.
You said you live in Plantation, right?
In Miramar.
Oh, in Miramar. I'll invite you to our church. I'll give you a
Satellite radio's on. Right?
And even has the little picture.
Right? Right?
He's coming back.
Right? So satellite radio's on. That's a preview.
Oh, so that's satellite radio.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
It
wow.
comes already installed.
Well,
You don't
if
have
you're
to.
lucky. You're lucky.
Lucky, I got lucky.
Right? Trip computer right here. So let me do this. Let me put you on the computer.
We were just talking about how everybody whispers when they ask for a social, because they ask for the social, right, to get the loan. Everybody always whispers. They're like, I mean, I do it too. I'm not saying I don't, but then again, like there's nobody here, like to whisper, but we still whisper it. That's funny. And number 10. How do you number 10? Whoa, 11. I know you know 11. Go ahead.
11?
11,
Yes,
yeah. 11.
Oh, no.
You don't know? Yes, you do. We just bought the car and they gave us all the paperwork in a thumb drive. That's pretty cool. Interesting. Helped us out. Now we're just waiting for the car to get cleaned, and they're gonna give it to us right now.
All right, so these are all the imports the city has at impound.
Okay, nice.
Pick your poison.
All right, 2206. I crashed one of those. 3418 and 2765.
Okay, so which one do you want?
I want them all.
Last ride on the PT Cruiser.
That's right. This is Patrick. He's been a great help. If you guys have anything you want to come to Hyundai,
It'll be my pleasure to help any one of you that need help.
It's Maxwell on the beat.
nice car. Vlog done. See you guys. Filling up gas already. If I learned anything from these couple of days last week, you gotta just trust in God that everything's gonna work out. You know, one thing breaks down, it might be for a reason. And look, we actually got a new car. Just trust that everything's gonna work out for the better.